Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the OverseerPC live stream. Well, we do these live stream tests every now and again. For this month, I am doing this. I think probably this is the third time this month. I'm just trying out like more streams this month because we wanted to push through with our 5800 X3D. There we go. There, that one, 5800 X3D. These things. But for tonight, what we're going really interested in is the new drivers from AMD. So I was so excited with this one. Finally, AMD has fixed a lot of our DX11 problems. So if you are watching this one as a replay, yeah, I'm not a regular streamer. You probably see we try to do these simulated streaming tests here in our channel. We are mostly a hardware channel with focus on gaming, competitive gaming, mostly Fortnite, Warzone, Apex Legends, and Valorant. This is the 4 games that we mostly focused here in our channel. But tonight we are just going to focus on our DX11 games because we got this new AMD driver. So for a lot of our viewers, you're probably just interested in Fortnite. But before we go through all of that, I'm just going to go through our standard specs and our standard specifications and our standard configuration. So of course I'll put all the timestamps here. Do let me know. We still don't have any viewers, but I'm just I'll start out with our configuration. All right. Normally people who would watch this live stream are usually watching on a replay. So let's go through with our specifications here. We'll start off with CPU Z. I don't know if you guys can see that one. It's so we are using the 5800 X3D on this one, and we've got everything on stock on this one. All right. Our motherboard is the Asus X570P Prime motherboard, and that's as I'm using the latest BIOS for this one. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream, man. We're just going to focus tonight on our DX11, the newest drivers from AMD. Yes, this is the newest drivers from AMD. The May Preview Drivers has a lot of impact on the DX11 game. So most specifically for our channel, it's Fortnite. Performance mode, they have actually, well, you'll see later on once we try it out. Right, so that's our memory. Basically everything's in here. If you look at their description, this is all our specs, basically the same specs. We are still using the RX 6600 XT for this test. I was going to shift it over to 6700 XT this time, but because AMD has published this new driver, so we're just going to run with this one. I'll just carry on to run with this one. All right, let's have a look at our Radeon settings before I tell you guys how to download this AMD the May Preview Driver. So this is the driver that we're using. It's not the 22.5.1. This is the 22.10.0.1 drivers from AMD. So this is what we're using in this one. And I've done some tests last night, and it was quite amazing, really. And this is why I was going to make a video about it, but before it's going to take me some time to make a video, so I might as well just do a live stream so you guys can see firsthand. And this is what we usually do here now. Well, I try to do here at the channel. Now everything that's new, it's easier for me to just live stream it so you guys can see the performance. All right. So in here we just disabled RSR. Turn on anti-lag if you're playing any competitive games, and then we've just got an image sampling in here. Or the display, basically I just turn on FreeSync and GPU scaling. All right. Okay, so right, and pretty much everything else in here is just default. In here for the performance, we've just got a default setting. I've got SAM enabled on this one, so Smart Access Memory. and XMP. That's basically the only things that we've enabled on our our card, so I don't do any overclocking. Our CPU is just plain stock, so yes, no overclocking on this one. All right, let's start off with performance mode on Fortnite. So I'm just going to switch to yeah, so we'll go Fortnite, and then after Fortnite, Apex Legends. So basically, I'll tell you guys first where to download this one. So if you go through your browser, you just go AMD May Preview Driver. All right, so there's this one. So it's this one, the software preview driver, May 2022. So this is the driver that you should be using. This is actually better compared to our to the 22.5.1 driver. So yeah, this is the driver I'm talking about. Preview driver 2022. And as I've said, let's see, where's that one? Yes, so for everyone just joined in, this is the, yep, that's the driver that we're using. So if you are a Fortnite player or Apex Legends player or a Valorant player, because these old games, even PUBG, these old games are all using DirectX 11. It's only from our suite, it's only DirectX 12 is only Warzone. The rest are all DX 11 that on our suite of games. So yes, download this driver. This is the driver that we're using for this streaming test. Right. Let's have a quick look on our OBS settings before, you know, because I always get people asking about our OBS settings. Basically everything's just standard. The same settings that we had before, right? So YouTube, we've got like preset YouTube streaming and qualities, and then I'm using the AMD encoder in here, and then our target bitrate is 8,000. We don't use any recording in here, right? No replay buffer, but you can always put that on. But in this case, I'm not using that one. Audio is default. Video is basically 1080p, and then we get the downscaled filter as Lanxess, and then at 60 FPS on this one. And then we've got process priority above normal. So basically, everything is basically the same settings that I normally have. Oh, hi, Mike. Yes, I think Valorant is DX11. Well, I think it's DX11. But yes. If you got any questions, if you guys have any questions, just pop it in the chat. Right. What else did I forget? I think that's about it. We're curious for like dropping frames, like, yep. So we'll look at Fortnite first. Mike, we'll look at Fortnite because this is that was really like, yeah, this was really impressive for me when I was like testing it last night. I was like, whoa, our you know, when I was telling everyone to do that bug report, I think it actually made. So this is the bug report. If you've got any issues on your AMD driver or AMD performance, this is the bug report. You need to report that to AMD. And normally what we did when our I've been telling everyone on our RX 6600 video to report those performance mode issues, and I think AMD has finally addressed that. Although I also think that it was also part from Epic Games. All right, let's start off Fortnite. Okay, so I'll just switch this here, right? Go, and I'm using 1080p on this one. How's my audio, Mike, or everyone? How's my audio? Is it okay? It's not, because yeah, I'm just trying to see if it's the OBS is picking up correctly, our audio correctly. Right. Sweet. Okay, so we're just loading. Well, I'll just wait for this thing to load up, and then we'll flash in our MSI Afterburner overlay, because normally we've had that. Right. Okay, so this is performance mode. I'm just check our settings here before I open up our overlay. Okay, so settings is we got full screen, 1080p, unlimited frame rate. So normally I usually just play on unlimited frame rate. Basically everything else is stock, low, layer, textures low. I don't download in a high resolution. Blah blah blah. Meshes, I just leave it on high, and then VSync, of course, we turn it off. Don't turn on VSync, guys. If you're playing any competitive games, don't turn on VSync, regardless, even if you're screen is 360 hertz, don't turn on VSync. Don't turn on. Turn it off. Alright, and FPS we got in here, and we got performance mode. Right, performance mode, and then let's load our MSI Afterburner. Hello PLK, welcome to the stream, man. What do I think of the 6650 XT? It's expensive. Just buy the 6600 XT. Alright. Right, let's load our MSI Afterburner first before we forget. Okay. Yeah, man. The 6650 is quite expensive. Like, there's a big difference. Like in here in New Zealand, our 6650 was like almost $800 New Zealand dollars, and then our 6600 XT is about 500 plus, 590. So that's a big difference for me. I was like, no, if I'm recommending something, just buy the 6600 XT. You can overclock it, Alright, so we've got our Afterburner overlay there. So let's start off with Fortnite. This is performance mode, boys. So we'll just start off, and I normally just play squads. Alright, so we'll probably run to maybe 2 or 3 games. Alright, and while you guys are watching, can you guys do me a favor? Just hit that like button. Really helpful for our channel, boys. No, it's pretty consistent. Look at our frame times there, boys. Pretty consistent, right? So this is capped 120. Of course, the loading screen, the lobby is capped at 120, but you guys will see this later on, right? Once we go in game. How's the audio of the game? Is it too loud, or is it too, I'm just checking on the audio of the game, boys, and yep. Just see how that one goes. Hey Luca, welcome to the stream, man. So we'll give this a few we'll run this a few times. Normally we would have this loading, and then it'll just have these issues here initially loading. So I tend to disregard this part, right? Yeah, yep. DX12 is still a good option. But I'm just, because a lot of our Fortnite players prefer performance mode because of that visibility advantage, I think. Minimalist visibility. Look. Alright. Let's see. Look. It's quite like, yeah, it's quite smooth. Look at that. And we're still in the bus, right? And then, okay, so we've got those random frame time spikes. This is quite normal, and then when we're loading, where are they going? Okay, go there. Right. So we'll just wait. Normally, when any battle royale game, just disregard the part wherein it's loading and you're dropping. Normally, I just disregard the server is loading and everything else is loading. Right. Look at that one, boys. Right, so look at that. It's not the same performance as what we had before. We've got that stuttering performance. This one's pretty good now. Whoop. Okay, so there's a bit of stutter there, but that's part of the game. Just loading, right? So. Right, I've got a few questions here, but I'll look at the questions, boys, after I'll try to play the game so you guys can see. All right, I'll try not to suck. Okay, I'll try not to suck.
You got a mic, bro?
I've got a mic, but I'm not talking, bruh. Yeah. Okay, look at that one, boys. All right, 400. Whoa. Who's that guy? Where's that guy? And I need the bullets. Oh, I need this. Ooh. Oh, what you doing there, Ben? Grab that. Yeah. Okay, this. That's pretty smooth, boys. Hey, look at that, 400 plus, boys. And we are using the 5800 X3D, but that doesn't really matter as long as you've got like you know. Ooh, we got one here. Okay, got one. That's probably a bot. Alright. Sweet. Look at that one, boys. Look at our frame times. Hey, look at our frame times, man. So yes, if you just join in, you've got to download the AMD May Preview Driver, boys. That's it. That's the driver, right? And we still got that random frame time spike there, but just disregard that one. It happens all the time, regardless of what you're playing. There's random frame time spikes. It's always there, but you know, it's quite rare. Look at that. I think this will be my main mode now, and I'm using AMD cards. You know, I was a bit skeptical at first, but then when I realized, man, this is great. I never got that one. You know, at first time I never liked performance mode, but then when I you know, I saw the advantages of it. You know, especially if you're trying to have like that minimalistic approach to your game, like this one here. No shakes, so that's good. All right, where are we at, boys? Oh, look at that! Look at that one, boys. Hey, look at that! That's really smooth. Hey. Yeah. We'll try if we go out for some you know, how's the stream, boys? Is it like good? Let's go for some landscape shots and see. Oh, I need that. Let's go for some landscape shots. Look at that, 500 FPS, man. Right now, where is Erod? Oh, they're going out that way. I think we're all clear. Oops. Guys over there. Too far away. Oops. Alright. Looks like that one got away. Hey. Right. Look at that. There's no more like stuttering under frame time, boys. Look at that. Now there's still that frame time spike, but like I said, just disregard that bit. That's fine. Ugh. Nope. Alright, let's just go. What's this? I know. I'll skip on that. I think I really need some bullets here. Alright, let's go get some bullets, boys. 300 FPS. You know, we've got landscape. Let's have a look at there. You know, let's try to look at some landscape. Landscape shot. Okay, a landscape shot. So it's about 400 FPS. Look at that. It's still good. Look. Okay, just read through some of their comments here. Maybe I'll read it after the game, boys. I'll go through one game and then we'll see how this one goes. But so far, I'm really happy with the performance of this one. Finally, our hard work has paid off. You know, we've been reporting. Everyone has been reporting that bug, and then AMD has finally addressed that one and has optimized the DX11 games, which is excellent. Right. Yeah, we still got those frame time spikes there, but like I said, just basically that's pretty normal. Right. Why you guys? Oops. Hit once. Don't have bullets. No bullets. Flip. Okay, we'll try to do some builds here. Whoop. Nope. Whoa! Whoa! Almost died there, man. No! No! Well, we'll just wait for the guys to revive us. Let's have a look at your questions here. FPS, yes, I'm BLK. FPS is really good. I was impressed myself. Let's see, what about 3060 or 6600 XT? So that's basically depends on your needs. As I've said, if you are someone who likes to stream, or do a lot of streaming, the 3060 will be great because of NVENC. But if you are more of a competitive style gamer, like you play basically like Warzone, the 6600 XT will be better in terms of raw performance, right? But if you're streaming, if you're doing any form of streaming, I would always suggest that you go for the NVIDIA card for now. I know AMD is working hard on getting, you know, they know the issue about their encoder. Basically, their encoder is just, let's say, open source. So there's only the communities improving it. So it's not that great, whereas NVIDIA has a dedicated team. But AMD knows about the situation, right? Look, we'll just probably I think they're not planning to revive us, boys. So we'll just go, yeah, lobby 9. Right. I mean, update is huge. Performance is quite playable. In AMD, yes, you try. It's got to be. Oh yes, maybe I'll do that. Yes. Let's see. Yes, I might try to do that one. What's that? Denoiser. Bertum Denoiser. Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks, Luca. I'll take a note of that one. And as I've said, I'm not a regular streamer, so I don't know all the add-ons and stuff. But I'll keep that one. So I need to write that down somewhere. Where's my pin? Right, let's write that down. What's that? What's the name? Denoiser. Bertum Denoiser. I think I've got like a denoiser in here, but sometimes it's, yeah. Right, encoder is far behind. Yes, AMD's encoder is a bit behind. But if your audience, if you're a streamer and your audience is mostly mobile, you know, your people who look at tablets or phones, they probably wouldn't notice much because of the resolution is, you know, the view screen is a bit smaller, right? But if your viewers are mostly like guys on PCs, then obviously they will notice the difference between an NVIDIA and an AMD encoder, and the output. I mean, let's see. First time coach stream. Welcome to the stream, MS Luciano. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Hello Stingplay, welcome to the stream. Graphics settings. Okay, let's have a look at our graphics settings again, because you guys probably missed out. So this is just for Fortnite. I'll rerun our Radeon settings later on. So graphics setting, we've got full screen, and this is at 1080p, unlimited frame limit. So I normally just leave my frame limit as unlimited. I'd like better response in my game, so I like unlimited frame FPS. Okay, as long as you enable anti-lag or reflex or NVIDIA ultra low latency, as long as you enable all those like latency stuff, then this will work well. Alright, so I've got everything basically on low, and then this mesh is high, and we're on performance mode. Right, on an AMD card, so it's the 6600 XT boy. So this is what I couldn't wait for this one to make a video of this one, so I just made like we'll just go live stream so you guys can see everything on a live streaming environment. Right, I'm stuck trying to pick a cheap MS channel says I'm stuck trying to pick a GPU. Can you guys help? RX 6600 XTX, RTX 3050 or RTX 2060 12GB. So in order of if you order all of that into speeds or raw performance, then the first the highest performance would be the RX 6600 non-XT, and then the next one would be RTX 2060, and the last one would be RTX 3050. Yes boys, the RTX 2060 is much faster than the RTX 3050. Okay, I know Lucas says it's a joke. Yes, I know it's a joke, but it is much faster compared to the RTX 3050. I probably wouldn't get that one, because I probably would just get, like, if you're playing Fortnite, only Fortnite or predominantly Fortnite, and the RTX 3050 would probably what I would get, especially if you're streaming, like, do a lot of streaming. All right. Yes, so I'll show you guys. I'll probably do one more round of Fortnite, so you guys can. I think everyone is just joining in, and I haven't seen the gameplay, so I'll do one more game. We'll do squads again. Right, we'll do one more game of Fortnite, and then we'll switch over to Apex Legends. But before I switch to Apex Legends, I'll show you guys our settings and the settings that we've got. Basically, the drivers that we are using for this game. All right. Okay, let's put the overlay back. Okay. And if you guys have any questions, just pop it down in the chat. Alright, so yes, and if you're just joining in, you guys do me a favor, just hit that like button. It really helps us a lot, like really a lot. I just realized that, and that's why I normally don't ask for likes from everyone, but I just realized that actually helps the channel when people hit that like button. So just smash that like button, please. It's really just bumps the video up. And yeah, right, one more round of Fortnite, and then we'll have a look at our, I'll tell you guys, I've already discussed about this earlier, but I'll run it again for people who just joined in. Alright, so just disregard usually when in this one, in a loading screen, or in this aisle, where everyone's loading, just we get those spikes, but that's because everyone's just joining in, the server is loading, the maps loading, everyone's just, that latency in between, people are joining into the game, so you normally get those spikes like this one here. So you've got that random frame time spike, but that's totally negligible in this part of the game. Just disregard all the the random frames like all over the place, but just disregard it. But okay, it looks like they they want to be on that really far away. Right, look at that one, boys. 600 FPS. 600 FPS. Bubble. Right. And that's because there's nothing in there. There's nothing to see. So it's about 500 plus FPS, alright, on performance mode. So yes. And look at the frame times, 1 millisecond, 1.8 millisecond, boys. That's great. Let's see. I think the rest of the guys has abandoned us. Oh well. And there's no one here. Probably. Yeah. Alright. I hear someone. Oh man, that was like, oh look, no. No. All right, we'll try again. All right, looks like a. But we did hit that guy. Right, there was that one guy that we hit. All right, okay. And these guys are just like, okay, one more time. Right, we'll do it one more time because it was just. Right. Apple 165 FPS on ultra settings. It's slightly overclocking and underclocking. Okay. All right. That was like a lucky shot, man. Alright, we'll try again. Because yeah, I wasn't expecting that people would be there. I was expecting that people would just be, I'll just be getting some loot, whatever. Ah, hello, United Gaming Nation. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, I didn't realize that you guys play on ultra settings. Oh, there you go. Overclock 600, 0 tearing, yes. Ooh. Yep, we'll start again, right? There are those spikes there, just disregard that, you know, because that's from people loading into the game, right? So you've got all those, like those spikes there, right? Yep, so yeah, okay. Hopefully we'll get more action this time and then we won't die very fast. Right, okay. And I guess it's just okay. Like the rest of the team hasn't dropped, so right. Looks like this is going to be a quick round. Okay, let's get the gun. I like this SMG better compared to the combat SMG. Right, so we got those frame time spikes, but that's pretty normal, boys. And an initial part of the game, you would get that one, right? So just disregard that part. I think I need that. I'm gonna throw that there. Yep. No one here. Alright. Should I get one? Maybe I'll get that. There's sniper. I like that. Alright. I will switch that. Okay. I think we're ready. Like one of our guys died already. Alright, let's go. Where's that? Oh, underneath. Right. Okay, so we got like a bit of frame time spikes there, but that is fine. think I suck. Ooh, I like this gun. That one. No, I'm not very good with shotgun, boys, but we'll try. Yeah. Oh, we need some shields too. But it's pretty smooth, boys. It's I'm really happy with this update. So yes, oh, I don't have wood. Oh god. Yep, I think I like the shotgun better. I suck at shotguns. Yeah, so far so good, boys. Lightsaber. Do I need a lightsaber? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, let's have a look. Right. So looks like the rest of the guys are just chilling here. Is this even a good gun? I don't know, man. Okay. I'll do that. Alright, looks like everyone's just here. Let's have a look. Read at your chat. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. United Gaming Nation, I'm good, man. Good. Just showing you guys this this new driver from AMD. So I hope this was everything just cleared out, everyone. The as the high settings go, I have a few others. But hello, Mix Tree Rise. I hope I didn't murder your name, man. But yes, I'm good, man. Good. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. This is like MSC channel. This is like performance mode. So but performance mode, as you know, it's here in our frame thought. It's here, right? That's performance mode is based off DX11. So we can try DX11 later on, right? If you guys want to see that. But so far I would just normally just prefer the performance mode over DX11 if it's good. But in this case, it's really good. So I'm just suggesting you just stick with performance mode, boys. Because yeah. Right, let's see. What's your favorite game? Hunter. Let's see. Is this DX? So bit of this performance mode. Hunter rifle. Yes, I like this rifle. What's this hunter rifle? Yes, I like this one because it has 3 rounds. And I normally when I snipe, I'm not really a good sniper. I'm a snap shooter, so I'm not a good sniper. I just like snapshot. So I just hope that I hit. So like that. You know, like that. I just snapshot. I'm not really like a good I know like some people like know how to, you know, track the shots. So I can't do that. I'm mostly just a snap shooter. So like I just go and then that like that. Alright. Let's see. Gotta get some wood. Right. So far, so we still got those those random frame time spikes, right? Whoop, whoa. No. Okay, looks like that guy wants a fight. I'll give it to him. Relocate, boys, because yeah, good sniper always relocates. What was that guy? Don't see it. Nope. Oh, looks like everyone just left me. Alright. Okay. Nope. Don't see it there. Okay, so they're definitely there. Oh well, let's go. Can't do much about that one. So FPS has dropped to about 280 here. 215, well, that's quite low. But that's probably just the game just loading like some textures here. Oops, it's nothing here. I'll just join up with my crew. Oh, 187. Okay, alright. So at least in here we know that this drops frame rate, say, but it basically just pops itself up. Is that? Nope, nothing. This one's all clear. There's someone here. But they're already there. I don't have bullets too. Alright. So about 250, it drops to yeah, because we've got this really huge landscape and we can see everything. The FPS just drops, so that's totally fine. Our frame times are still good, so as long as it's about more like 4 milliseconds, it's still good. Where are this guy? What's this guy? What? No, what you mean? Oh. Look, what's the rest of my guys? Oh, look, I forgot I don't have any like health potions or anything. Nothing. This is why I'm not a good tracker, boys. I'm a snap shooter. Okay, so we've got one there. That's fine. Don't have bullets. That's my third. How did those guys reach over there? Dang. Wanna get something. Oh flip. Looks like our guys are all the way. I don't even care, boys. At least you know, you see in here, right? So our FPS do drop to about 100. This was probably the lowest here. So it does drop to about 140 sometimes, but as I've said, as long as our frame times are still stable, that's quite fine. Right. Just don't have bullets. I don't have health as well. I'll just. All right. So that's performance mode, boys. All right. So let's have a look at your questions, and then before all that, that's performance mode. Okay. I'm quite happy with this one. We probably wouldn't bother with the X12 at this for our live streaming test. If you want to look at the X12 performance, it probably hasn't changed much. You could look at our previous stream. So that was the DX12 performance. Normally I was just using the X12. But let's see. Let's have a look at your questions here. What's going on? Is there a final fix? Yes, Serial, welcome to the stream. AMD, there's a new driver. I'll show you guys where to download that new driver. Alright, so let's just quit that. So we'll just quit that. So that's performance mode. Alright, I'll show you guys again where we get the new driver. Right, we'll just switch that over here. Alright, so where you go download your new driver is done this earlier. So just go AMD graphics driver, May Preview Driver. So in here, software. So it's a preview driver for May 2022. I better move that thing on, boys. That. Right. So hopefully you can see that. Right. So that's this is the driver that we are using. Right. So this is where you download it. It's not 22.5.1. It is the May Preview Driver, May 2022 software preview driver. So this is the driver that you want to download if you want to have this really good DX11 performance. Look at this one here. So they've optimized the RX 6000 series up to 8% performance in DX11 game. So Fortnite is a DX11 game. There is DX12, but it is naturally a DX11 game, right? Valorant, I think it's a DX11. And then Apex Legends is a DX11. So from our suite of games, it's only Warzone that is DX12. And there is some optimizations in here as well for our SAM. So if you're using a Ryzen CPU and a Radeon GPU and you have enabled Smart Access Memory, so there are optimizations there. And you just scroll down, and this is where you download the driver. You click that one. So it's not from the usual driver suite, right? It's not from this usual let's move this. It's not from this usual oops. So it's not from this usual driver when you click on check for updates and it shows the 22.5.1. No, it's not that driver, boys. It's this one. So you have to manually download this. This is a preview driver, which is, like I said, has fixed the DX11 performance, and especially the most notable for this one is Fortnite. So Fortnite's performance mode. So it definitely has fixed that one. Let's have a look at your other comments here. It feels yep, there is like Riot Sick Team says that he still has status on his performance mode. So no, like I said, Ben, you have to manually download this one. So this isn't just from your Radeon. You look at Radeon and you just click on software updates. No, this is, you have to manually download this. I will put this in our I'll put this in the chat now. Hang on. Alright, so that's the site wherein you can download this driver. Alright, so this is the software preview driver for May. So AMD has released two drivers for this month. The 22.5.1, which was the one that I took a screenshot last night, and then after that screenshot I trialed this driver, so the preview driver for May, and this is actually much better for performance mode or DX11. Okay, so yeah, download this driver, boys, and then you download this one and you just click install, and then it will overwrite your current driver. Okay. Right. Let's see, what other comments do we have here? DX11 perfect in game. 144 FPS. So when what I would currently suggest, boys, if you are on if you're on if you are on any competitive games, I normally don't cap FPS regardless if it goes over my monitor screen hertz, right? So yes, that's it. Any other questions regarding our driver, boys? Because I'll move on to our next game. So I'll see Apex Legends. So for so that's the name of the driver here. So it's not 22.5.1, it's just 22.10.01.03. So it's those preview driver for AMD. So use this one. You need to download this one. The link is in the chat, so make sure you get that one. And while you're at it, click the like button, boys. It really helps us a lot. Let's see here. So I am streaming using the AMD's encoder, so that's H.264. So that's the H.264 encoder. That's AMD's encoder. I already did the settings earlier, but yeah. So feel free to I'll put timestamp later on, so you can look at our the OBS settings. All right. So let's see what's up. All right, 40p. So AAA games. I don't play AAA game, boys, but I just don't have time to play AAA games. When you're a dad, I just want to play. Join my friends and shoot people, win or frag. Right. Okay, let's go with Apex Legends. Right. So Apex Legends. So hopefully you've those have answered most of your questions regarding the drivers. Okay, so let's go Apex Legends here. Where's that? Because Apex Legends is also a DX11 game. So they have added more. Oops, a bit close our nope. Let's do that. Let's see if it picks it up. See if it picks the game up. Yep, it does. How much is this PC? I can't really give you a price, Raphael, but I've got the specs in the description, so that's what I'm using. I'll just join the Singapore server because I'm based in New Zealand and there's not much people in the Australia server. Sometimes it takes a while to load, so I don't mind if I've got like a higher ping, as long as I can load faster, because I want to show you guys how it performs. Alright, so this is Apex Legends. As next game is Apex Legends. We'll just enable an overlay here. I'll move it to the side so you guys can see the map as well. Well, I can see the map as well. Alright, let's just move this one. Right, 1520. Alright, let's see. Oops, looks like the afterburner is not loading. Alright. Yep, there we go. 520. Let's move that to the side there. There we go. Let's move to the side. So yes, next game is Apex Legends. So that's DX11. So you can see that one way, boys. That's the DX11 game, as I've said. Yeah, download the May Preview Drivers if you are playing any DX11 games like Apex Legends or Fortnite. Right. Let's go check our settings here. So settings I use here are competitive settings mostly. Alright. These are competitive settings based off Albo performance testings. So that guys did some tests and which are the best settings for in terms of visibility and performance. So these are I'm just following his his recommendation here. So that's that. And if you want a detailed explanation, just look up his video, Albo performance Apex Legends, and those settings explanations will all be there. Alright, cool. So let's try this one. Trios. Yes, let's go trios and let's try how this one rolls out. Okay, let's have a look at your questions here. Hopefully yes, Riot Sick Team. So just make sure that you install that one. Right, the link is there, boys. Just scroll it up in the chat. Those are the link to the May Preview Drivers. Okay. Hi Dylan. So it's quite good, man. Like I probably saw. No, I want Valkyrie. No, I want Valkyrie. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll just go Bangalore. How's a large performance increase, Dylan, for the new driver, and as you probably, I don't know if you saw our Fortnite gameplay. So Fortnite gameplay performance mode was just like really, it's a night and day difference, man, compared to the previous drivers. Yep, this is a good combo, Raphael. I'll just focus on the game, boys, and if you got any questions, just pop it down there. Up. Sweet. Right, so our FPS is about 144 and GPU utilization is really maxed out, but you know, in this part of the game, just disregard any loading or any dropping part of the game, boys. Just disregard the readings just because the server is loading, textures are loading, players are loading. Yeah, so yes. Looks like we've got 1, 2. Okay, so we've got a few contacts there. One probably there. We need to get this here. Okay. Ooh. Oh no, I probably prefer the shotgun. I like this one. What's this? Pistol, except wingman. Okay. Oh, look at that one, boys. 242. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, 252. Alright. Why's that guy even running there? Come on, man. Looks like this was really good too. No, a better flank. Okay. So about 260 FPS, boys. Look at that one, boys. Well, the smoke there. Hit one. Okay. Is there another one there?
You'll be all right. I gotcha.
All right. Look at that. Really good FPS, eh, boys? I need an armor, boys. Oh, no, you could have that. No, I don't really need. Probably. Oh, the guy died again. No. All right. Cool. So that's Apex Legends. We'll probably play it one more time. Right. Looks like that we weren't able to see the landscape there, so we'll try that again. Right. After this, we'll probably do what's the last game on our list? It's probably Valorant. We will skip Warzone this time because it's a DX12 game. We are basically focusing on DX11 performance this time. I don't know if you guys play PUBG, so yeah. So we'll just try Apex Legends one more time. And that's it. Let's see. We got definitely going to drive. Yes, exactly, man. Dylan, everyone download this driver, use this driver. Right. Just this. I don't know why AMD didn't make this as the official driver. They should have just made this as the official driver instead of 22.5.1. No, just use this one. I mean, I did have some issues. I think maybe they're still refining this one. When I was trialing out this one, I did have like maybe one time wherein I got like no, I want Valkyrie. There was one time that wherein I probably had like some black screen, but I wasn't sure if it was probably from my cable or I don't know. Maybe I didn't install the driver properly. Yeah, yeah. Alright then, yes. Alright, now look at that.
I'll take it from here.
I don't want to be a jump master. You guys can have it. Our GPU is pretty maxed out here. As I've said, in here, you know, game's loading and we're seeing like a really good big view, which is just disregard that one. Oh, flip. Where's this guy even go? Let's go there.
Let's land over there.
No. Okay, here.
Let's land over there. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Okay. Oh.
Wings out.
No.
Wings up. Enemy took one of ours. Just you and me now.
I'm just. Oh.
Crashing and burning over.
I suppose that's that. But that's still good, boys. Right. So we'll probably just jump off to our last game will be Valorant. Right. Unless if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want me to try out. Basically just on the suite of games that we play. So I'm pretty happy with Apex Legends in here. We can reach really like high 200s sometimes and just drop down to about high 100s on some occasions, but normally we just play and the frame times are quite good, right? We do have some spikes, as Rick said here, some spikes, but it's still okay, right? All right, so last game for tonight will be Valorant. Let's try Valorant, boys. Okay, so we are on a simulated streaming setup, so I've got like multiple apps running in here. So if you're just doing like maybe gaming, you may have higher performance. As I've said, I am like opening a whole lot of apps here. So you know, I've got VLC, I've got the voice meter, I've got like 2 browsers in here, I've got the Brave and I've got Mozilla open, and I've got like OBS, and I've got like a notepad open, and Discord's here as well. So pretty much everything. Oh flip, looks like I forgot to update this one. Right, so I'll just give this few seconds. Let's see if you guys have any other question. Oh yes, John. Hello, John. Alright. Okay, definitely going to get this driver. Yes, like that. Yeah. Yep. I'm pretty happy with this one. We'll just leave until this one goes, and then yeah. I don't know. You guys want me to play PUBG? Is the 5800X and the 6700 XT a good pairing? Yep. Hey Malik, welcome to the stream, man. Are you building new or are you just upgrading your old Ryzen? Normally I would like yeah, depends on if you've got like a current Ryzen as well, right? I would normally advise you guys to, if you're building new, probably don't try to build a Ryzen system, because as I've said, it's on the end of life basically. This the 5800X 3D. This one is the last processor that AMD is making for the AM4 platform. The AM5, which is Zen 4, they call it Zen 4. So the AM5 platform is due to release later this year. So it's a new platform, AM5 platform. So if you are just going to build something today, like really new, something today, I would suggest you go for an Intel platform, because with the Intel platform, you would have you would probably still have one more generation. So I think Intel was saying that they were going to support one more generation on the same motherboard. Whereas if you're building new now, like if you're building a AMD system now, like an AM4 system now, few months from now, bro, there'll be a new AM5 platform, and then that, at least with that new AM5 platform, that's basically just a new. Whereas the AM4 platform has been here since 2017. So yeah, right. So this is basically the last leg of the AM4. So I would suggest you go on the 12th gen, right? If you're building new, just go 12th gen, like even 12400F or 12400, that's fine. Okay, or if you want like 12600, that's fine as well. But normally 12400, that's what I would suggest. If you're trying to build new, go 12400. If you're on a budget side, if you've got like a little bit of money, you could go 12700, right? Or 12600K, and at least it's a newer platform. It has PCIe 5. We probably wouldn't use PCIe 5 for now, but at least you've got that one ready, so it's ready to go. Okay, it's not very wise if you're going to go with a Ryzen AM4 platform at this time. Okay. Hi Lehman, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so last game for tonight that we're streaming with is Valorant. So I probably wouldn't, probably wouldn't finish this game because it takes some time, too long sometimes. And yes, right. Let's see. I'll just enable MSI Afterburner so we can see the stats here. Let's see. There we go. Stats are up. Yes, as I've said, it's a DX11 game. So this driver, as I've said, has boosted like DX11 performance. So look at that. Oh, 1000 FPS on the loading on the lobby, boys. Alright, so let's have a look at our settings here. Settings. Let's just go video. So I'm on like we've set the resolution to 1080p on this one, right? We've got a 240 Hertz monitor. Set it on 1080p. Alright, I don't roll with any cap, so I just leave everything as is. And those are our settings here. This is Albu performance settings, so I just go with that one. So those are the competitive settings that Albu performance has recommended. So I'm doing this one. Alright, so yes, let's try one game of let's just go unrated. Okay, maybe I need to practice my shots here, but oh well, we'll just do this and see how it goes. Hello, Slay you, yep. Welcome to the stream, man. We are streaming using bitrate 8000 bitrate. If you're probably going to watch the replay later on, you could my OBS settings are I've showed my OBS settings earlier, so you just watch that after after our live stream. I'm just going to publish this after. Right. Look at that, boys. All right. Okay. The only thing with the 5800X3D is it's a bit hot. This one. Look at that. 67 degrees. Okay, I want Omen. 67 degrees, and we are on a 240 hertz. Oh no, not 240 AIO. So we use it.
Like at around 5
No. Okay, never mind. Where was I? Yep, we are using a 240 AIO cooler. Okay, and our it's about 65 degrees. Sometimes it reach about 70 degrees when I'm playing. And I think what's my current? I'm just going to look at our current. So it's about 70 degrees here in New Zealand. Right. Yeah, so it's quite good. Quite good.
Hurry up. Yes, got a sage.
Okay. Let's see. When I think Hardware Unboxed did a test on this one, they did some chats, and it 5800 X3D. This one performed much better compared to the Intel counterparts and the older 5000 series processors. So yeah, we'll see this real time here. And as I've said, I'm also streaming, and I've got like multiple applications running on the background here. So you probably would get higher FPS.
Hello, 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 hello,
Okay.
hello, hello. Now, okay.
Alright, so we got those frame time spikes there, but that's probably part of the game, just loading.
Get this? Can someone get this?
Mm-hmm.